This is a custom designed tender for a new home. It was automatically generated in about 20 seconds from a single tender record. And here's how you might be working today. You'd export the numbers from your estimating software as cost codes and rates, and then someone would retype these values into a Word template of a price list which may have two copies in circulation and they both don't agree. So this tender went out $17,000 short on a $640,000 tender, as it had an old base price and the subtotal was manually typed and it didn't add up to these sections above it. This can be hard to pick up when you're working with multiple versions of the costs, as well as manually entering the data. And here's the same tender, but built in a different way. So here we have the tender set up in an Airtable database. Here you can pick the clients from a list, enter the tender details, select the house, and for the prices, let's jump to the house prices. Here we can see there's two entries here, one with the old price and one with the new price. Jumping back to the tender. So now if I repick the house price, I only have one option available, which is the latest one. So here, that gets populated, and then the price gets updated automatically here as well. As you scroll down, we can add different elements to the tender, including attachments. Here are all the different tender items grouped by sections, and the section totals are all automatically summed up, so no manual calculations are required. So you want to add another electrical item, click the add item, select the item, and the details will be automatically populated with the description and the price. So there's no manual entry there. It's just picking from a catalog list. Now let's generate that PDF. So I'm going to create a new PDF here. Okay, so the PDF has been created. We can preview it. We'll check our electrical item. So a new item has been added there, and the total has been updated accordingly, as well as the overall total as well. So just say now the client wants to add another air conditioning unit. We can make a variation here. So we can make the change. We'll go 2, and this is 25,500. And you'll see that the section total automatically updates, as well as the overall price updates as well. So now I want to issue this PDF tender to the client. I'll create an approved PDF. So now the PDF has been created, the draft has been removed from the tender record, and now you can see the tender version, approved version below. So now that status is issued. We have our 2 air conditioning items here, and this is where a lot of the hours go, manually updating and making sure things are correct. And with this system, it all happens automatically. So this system uses off-the-shelf tools like Airtable for the database that you see here, and CraftMyPDF for the template generation. So it's something that you can have set up once and then you can control and own, rather than paying ongoing software subscriptions to these tender generation services. This doesn't eliminate your estimating software, but will handle a lot of the manual processes between it and the tender that the client sees. If you'd like to learn more about how to streamline your tender generation workflow, please reach out, as I'd love to have a chat and to see how I could help.